Where is King of Opinions? Oh, is that? The king is right there. The king of opinions.
Mariah, I'm here.
I gotta hear me.
Watch how you speak on my name, you know?
Welcome to the third episode of King of Opinions. I'm Dominic, and welcome. So it's been a long time since I've last done a King of Opinions episode, and a lot of stuff has happened. First off, congratulations to Beyonce and Jay-Z for their two newcomers, Rumi and Sir Carter. When I first saw the picture, I was at work and I freaked out. I said, oh my God, the twins, finally. And then when I found the names, I was like, Sir, okay, I can get used to it. Rumi, I knew there had to be a message behind that name. So I looked it up and it turns out that it was a poet. So, I mean, I guess that's good. Speaking on Beyonce, she was supposed to release her Lemonade vinyl July 25th. Then it gets pushed back. Although, if you go on her website, it says release date of summer of 2017. The only reason why people had it a July 25th day was because of Amazon. But it got pushed back from July to September. Although, if you ordered it off her website, you get it before everybody else. So if you recall on my first episode, I said that I bought the $300 box set. That actually is going to be shipping out August 18th. And then the vinyl will be shipping out August 23rd, I believe. So on to other news in the world. So much has gone on. And I don't even really want to talk about, you know, the celebrity world. I mean, Usher and chlamydia, allegedly. Turns out he doesn't have chlamydia. I don't know. Too messy for me to even discuss what it is. All I know is he is going to be taking legal action on the people that accused him of giving them chlamydia. Not chlamydia. Herpes. See, I don't even know. Because I don't really care. It is what it is. A mess is a mess. You know, Usher is like R. Kelly, except R. Kelly messes with underage girls, allegedly, and urinates on them. That was a fact. There was a video. There was proof. I just have to allege that they were underage, and he has a whole cult in his house, allegedly, with all these women that he won't set free. But anyhow, we're going to talk about real stuff today. If you could see, I have the Kimoji butt float in the background today. That's because I am one of the suckers that spent the $98 on purchasing it. That's just because I said it's an iconic figure, I feel like. And why not have a butt in my videos? Something that you guys could stare at other than me. Also, with Kim Kardashian, I ended up getting a tweet reply from her. When I tweeted her this. On her website, they sell these, which is a portable charger. Oh, the other way around. There we go. It's a portable charger, and it's her butt. This runs for $40, and the pool float runs for $98. So, if Kim's watching this, or the Kimoji crew, please send me some stuff. I would like to have the lit floaty. You know, because I am broke. I don't have $98 to spend on you anymore. Sorry. What I want to talk about today on my opinions is the fact that, A, people don't know how to drive, especially in the tri-state area. 2, why grown-ass men think it's okay to flirt with underage women, R. Kelly, allegedly. And why people try to come for me when I do nothing to them. Like, my new saying, and I quote, fix your face before I put you in your place. And we'll talk about that later. This is King of Opinions, and let's begin. So, I don't know if you're from the New Jersey tri-state area, which is like New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia, well, Pennsylvania, Virginia, tri-state area. Where I'm at, I'm in New Jersey, and I have New York drivers who can't drive, and I have Philadelphia drivers, because I'm too far from Pennsylvania, but Philadelphia drivers who definitely can't drive. So today I'm driving, and where I'm driving, it's 2 lanes merge into 1. So although I have the right of way, since I'm on the lane that doesn't merge, it just keeps going straight, I'm driving. The car on my right hand side, who has to yield to merge in with me, freaking speeds up and almost hits me. Of course they were from Philadelphia. They don't know how to drive. You know? It's like, really? If you hit me, we're going to have a problem. You know, I don't understand. If they just give people license, you know, just here, like if, you know, they give out a pack of Skittles. Like, come on. How did you pass your test? Pay attention to the road. Stop worrying about getting there fast. I don't even care if you say you have to do an at-home number. You can hold it clench. Okay? Don't try to cause an accident because you got to go. So what I'm going to need people to do on the road is pay attention, because if you hit me, I got a Johnny Cochran lawyer. Don't try or play me. Okay? That's all I got to say about driving, because I've only been driving for like 3 or 4 years. I'm not the best driver. I'll admit that. I mean, I do have some moments, but I know how to take my time and not drive like a grandma or drive like I'm Lightning McQueen, because I know I'm not. The real topic that I'm having today is because I see a lot of this going on. It's grown-ass men hitting on these young girls. Like, I have a saying where 25 is a particular age in a person's life where you could either settle down, and that doesn't mean settle down with somebody. It just means you settle down, you have your career, you're just starting your career if you haven't started it already. You know, you have your own place, whether it's a home, if you're fortunate, or an apartment. And you're just, you know, taking the circles of life, wanting to settle down in the near future, meaning 2 or 3 years from then. Or you could be a basic bum, be 25 years old, and hang out with your 20, 21-year-old, 18-year-old friends, like if you ain't got nothing better to do. No. I'm going to need you to take the I'm going to grow up route and leave the little childish games behind. Because that's what's wrong with people today, where they're so fast to say how old they are, but they talk about freaking Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! All day. Like, come on, people, grow up a little bit. This ain't Twister time. This is I'm going to adult time. So, as I'm on that, I understand people get lonely, and they try to find people, and Tinder doesn't work, and you know, Christian Mingle, like God Find the Right Match for You doesn't work, or eHarmony doesn't work, or Black People Meet doesn't work, or all these dating websites, they don't work for you. So you go see this, you know, you see a girl, you say, oh, she's cute. You start flirting, and then they tell you that they're like 17, 16, and you're still flirting. Like, come on, that's gross. Like, you gotta grow up a little bit. Like, even if you're 18. See, I know people say if they're 18, they're legal. But I don't care, because how would you feel if you saw a 30-year-old dating an 18-year-old? You would judge, right? Right. So, for you to be 25, 26 years old, flirting with a 17-year-old, even though they tell you that they're 17, you go, oh, she'll be 18 one day. No, I'm gonna need you to cut it out real fast. Find someone your own age. You know? What happened to just when you like somebody, you go to the mall, you know, you go to the movies, you go somewhere, and you catch your eye on somebody that is age appropriate for your age group, and you just start talking, and you say, you know, I feel like we'll have a deep connection. Can I take you out to dinner? Can I take you to a movie? What happened to those days? You know, now everyone just wants to hit, miss, and see you later, smoke your cigarette. I don't understand. That's just how it is. But I am going to need people to just grow up a little bit. Because It's not right. Like, you just need to grow up a little bit. And speaking about people needing to grow up, this gets me to the people that supposedly got a problem with me. And I'm going to get it done right now. First of all, I'm a very likable person. Just don't try me. The moment you try me, I got to put you in your face. Fix your face or get put in your place. 1, don't mess with me. Okay? Because I got a lot of mouth. And the mouth has no filter, which is a good thing because you're going to know how I'm feeling. You know? You're going to know how I'm feeling. I'm not going to hold it in. Hold it in for what? There's no reason, you know. Like New York told Hottie, who wasn't hot. She said, Beyonce, psh, you look like Luther Vandross. If you don't know what I'm quoting, that's from Flavor of Love, Season 1. You know? Like I tell people, you come for me, and I end you. Don't try me. Because I'm a force to be reckoned with. Don't try me. Okay? I could be your acquaintance, because I don't need friends. I call them acquaintances because people come and go out of your life. There's no reason to attach yourself to somebody because, for what? People separate all the time. You don't want to deal with that whole, oh, I miss that person. For what? There's no reason. Just call them your acquaintance. Call it a day. You know, it is what it is. But just don't come for me. If you don't like me, good. Don't bother with me. Don't say hello. Don't look at me. Don't roll your eyes at me. Straightforward. Call it a day. Don't pay me no mind because I'm not going to pay you a mind. You know? And that's why I love the new Cardi B song, Bodak Yellow. Because she said, if I see you when I don't speak, that means I don't beep with you. And that's a God honest truth. You know? Because if you get popped, you a groupie, you a op. Let me stop before I get copyrighted. I love that freaking song. Bodak Yellow is my theme song right now, I feel like. So I don't have red bottoms, but I was looking at the Christian Louboutin sneakers that I want. They're over $1,000, so I got to see who I could get somebody's credit card from because I really want them, but I'm not going to spend my money on them per se, but I'll spend somebody else's money on it real fast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm copying Cardi B. Love and hip hop. If you guys don't know who Cardi B is, check out Bodak Yellow. It will change your life. And I just checked my account. Turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I freaking love Bodak Yellow. But yeah. And so like I said, you got a problem with me, call it a day. Don't bother with me because I'm not going to bother with you. Okay? 1, 2, 3. In the words of Mariah. Pow! Out my face. Up out my face. You thirsty. You thirsty. Yeah. Speaking of Mariah, I see Mariah in a week, people. Woo woo. I see Mariah Carey and Lionel Richie at the Wells Fargo Center next Wednesday, August 16th, 2017, 7 o'clock. I cannot wait. I love Mariah Carey. And I learned to like Lionel Richie, you know, like some songs. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Oh, let me stop. I don't want no copyright. But I can't wait to see Mariah. One thing I do hope Mariah does is, Mariah, I like your Love Hangover Heartbreaker mix, but please, I don't want that. I want the Guess Who's Back in the Mother House Heartbreaker remix with the Give Me a Love, regular Heartbreaker. That's what I want. Please add Honey. I know you don't want to do the little shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yay. I need Honey. You don't need to sing Fantasy, you know. You don't even got to sing Hero. I don't care for Hero. I don't like that song. It's too slow. You know. Just add Heartbreaker remix, please. That's all I want. If you're watching this. And cut off to the Mariah subject. Nick Cannon, where's my stuff? Okay? Because I know you're watching. Okay? Because you got the link. Whatever. Where's my stuff? It's been months since I went to the Wendy Williams show. And I gave you my Mariah Carey Loverboy and Heartbreaker single covers. I'm going to need that back. If you didn't get it signed, that's fine. You got my address and my number. Send it back because I just want it back. Thank you so much. Hook me up with some Wild 'N Out tickets. You know, you can make up for the pain that you have caused me for not having my Mariah Carey signed CDs or my care package that I was expecting, which was a Mariah Carey either VIP meet and greet for the All Hits tour or tickets to Vegas, you know, but I didn't get none of that because I didn't get my CDs. So if you could please hook me up, call it a day, you know where to reach me. Bada bing, bada boom, woo woo. You like my hair? Look, it's bouncy, it's curly. I gotta thank the curls, see the natural curls, woo. I gotta thank the Curls products, Blueberry Bliss. If you are mixed like me and your hair gets really frizzy or kinky or nappy, use Curls Blueberry Bliss. This is not an ad. I just use them and I love it. I'm actually won a contest from them. And it was VIP tickets to the Wendy Williams show, which was my first time being VIP at the Wendy show. You know, I go there all the time. I was finally treated like a VIP. But I got a whole bunch of free product, which is good because the stuff is pricey. So I was very thankful that I got a lot of product for free. It lasts a long time because you don't got to use a lot. But you see, it's just curly central. I wash my hair once a week. I'm actually going to end up getting a side trim because I don't like my hair like this. This is too long for me. I like getting it faded out. And then when I see Lady Gaga in September, I'm going to get cornrows. Just because I want to see what they look like on me. So for the person that might be watching this, that likes to copy off everything that I do, when I had the man bun, you had to get a man bun. So I stopped having a man bun because I'm often imitated, but I'm never duplicated. I don't need you trying to get cornrows like me because you will never be me, although you want to be me. But I don't got time for you to try to be me because I will put you in your place. Do you got me? Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Don't try me. Because the moment you try me, you play yourself. Don't play yourself like DJ Khaled. Don't play yourself. Often imitated, but never duplicated. Hear me? Good. So use the Curls product, you know. You can buy it at Target, go on curls.com, you know what it is. Sorry about my little rant. I'm just tired of people. Don't try to, you're not going to be me. Never in my life. Never, 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 never. Never. Okay. Bye. Bye. And other news, let's see what's going on in the world today. We're going to have Twitter Moments. Basically, Twitter Moments is going to be the new segment on the show where I'm going to go on Twitter and I'm going to see if there's any Twitter wars. Okay. So, we have the Beehive team who says that Beyonce is going to be playing Nala in the new Lion King. She's going to get paid $25 million and she's going to be producing the soundtrack. They also say that there is going to be a Lemonade documentary and that HBO and Netflix are fighting for it. Alright, like stuff like that, I believe it when I see it. I call it a day. I still want the Formation Tour on DVD. Alright, so Walmart quickly apologizes for unfortunate back-to-school sign place. Alright, so I don't know what happened. This happened 3 hours ago. So it says Walmart is feeling the heat for an Own the School Year Like a Hero sign placed above a gun display. The chain has apologized and removed the sign. There's no word on whether the sign placement was caused by a careless employee or a rogue prankster. But corporate is investigating. Who did this? What an idiot. I hope they find out who did it, and if it was an employee, fire him. Walmart has since said that this was a terrible error. We are working to identify the store involved. Such a shameful. What else is going on in the world? Face app faces criticism over new ethnic filters. What in the world? So, I could make this face be Asian if I wanted it to be Asian. See, that's not right. Shout out to my Asians out there. Woo woo. says the app now includes a filter which allows users to view themselves as 4 different ethnicities. You could be Asian, Black, Caucasian, and Indian. What in the world? This is all sorts of messed up. Look at that. Look at how messy that is. It says, Lucas Matney said, wow, Face app really setting the bar for racist AR with this awful new update that includes Black, Indian, and Asian race filters. What in the world? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. What else is going on Twitter? Rihanna says, my bad for comparing a Diplo song to airport music. A mess. Sad news today is Whitney Houston would have been 54 years old today. Shout out to Whitney. And hopefully you are, resting on your birthday with your daughter. And I just, it's just unfortunate. Do you guys remember where you were when you heard that she passed? I remember I was at home listening to music on my record player as usual. And I turned on the TV on E because one of my shows that I used to watch was playing. And it just cut. And I was like, whoa. Why did it do that? It said Whitney Houston has passed away. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't know what to say. I was in shock. I know Whitney had a album come out the year before. I Look to You. And it was just so unfortunate. So you know what? I'm going to dedicate this to Whitney. So I know tonight was a lot of ramble. It is what it is. With all you guys that watch my shows, I need you to comment and tell me what you want to talk about. I need topics. If I don't have topics, I can't place my opinion. Shout out to my new intro, by the way. Mariah, where's the king of opinions? Yeah, shout out to Mariah's World, because, it was Mariah Carey that gave me my name. Anyhow, I'll see you guys in a week, because I will be doing a All the Hits tour with Lionel Richie and special guest Mariah Carey. Review next week. Most likely on Thursday after the concert. Depends on if I have off. I'm sure the concert would be good. By the way, shout out to my Janet shirt. Janet's going on tour next month. Gaga's on tour now. The tour looks incredible. And before I log off, let's get a closer look at the behind. Are you ready? 1, 2. Ow!